And Floyd wants you to give him away when he gets married?
That's what he wants.
Then Floyd must have a girlfriend.
Well, when a fella's going to get married, it's kind of a nice thing to have.
I meant it's such a surprise. Floyd having a girl.
This throws me completely. I thought he was married to the cannonball.
Did he give you any kind of a hint, Mom, as to who the girl might be?
Not a smidgen. And that's what's so unfair. How can you gossip about somebody if you don't know who they are?
Wait a minute. There's a new librarian in town.
Yeah, Miss Elwood. She's the one, all right. It all ties in.
How?
I saw Floyd with a library book the other day.
Well, Joe, a lot of people take out library books.
Not Floyd. His idea of the Book of the Month Club's the Brakeman's Manual or the Roundhouse Gazette. It's got to be the new librarian, Miss Elwood.
There's only one thing wrong with your theory, Uncle Joe. It's not Miss Elwood, it's Mrs. Elwood. She's a married woman.
Boy, that Floyd's really gone off his nut running around with a married woman.
He is not running around with a married woman.
Then you shouldn't have said it, Kate. That's how rumors start.
Oh, boy. Look, we got problems enough around here, and there's a lot of work to be done.
All right, you guys take care of that, and I'll work on Floyd. If he thinks he's going to get away with running around with a girl we don't know about, he's got another thing coming.
How can you find out?
I didn't take that correspondence course in how to be a detective for laughs, you know. After I finished that course, there was nothing I couldn't come up with.
Except the $14 for the course.
I didn't pay them that on purpose, Kate. That was my way of testing the school, see whether they could trace me.
And they did.
Yeah, they did a good job, all right. Gave me a lot of faith in the old outfit. Well, see you later. I'm going to do a little pussyfooting around.
Uncle Joe, do you mean to tell me that you would stoop so low as to shadow your own friend?
Well,
When you find out something, let us know, huh?
She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
Hi, Floyd.
Oh, hi, Joe.
What's new?
This polishing the engine.
I can see that. What's new with you?
Oh, me? Didn't I tell you?
No, what?
This morning I broke on my sleeve holders. They ain't putting rubber in these sleeve holders like they used to.
Floyd.
I only got 4 years and 3 months out of this last pair.
Floyd, do you mean to tell me that the biggest news you know about is that you busted one of your sleeve holders?
Oh, well, if it's news you want, did I tell you about Gretchen?
No, Floyd, you didn't. Tell us about Gretchen.
This morning she had a calf.
What?
Yeah, Ben Miller's cow Gretchen. Prettiest calf you ever saw, 26.5 pounds. Ben's gonna name her Bessie Love. He names all of his cows after famous movie stars.
Yeah, I know. You got a bull named Milton Sills.
Well, I gotta be on my way.
I'll make this run with you, Floyd. Keep you company.
No, thanks, Joe. I'll make this run alone.
This railroad's open to the public.
Not when I've completed my schedule for the day. I'm not on company time now.
Oh, you got somewhere special you're going?
You guessed it. And as soon as I get her fired up, that's where I'm heading.
Okay, Floyd. Nice chatting with you.
Sure thing, Joe. See ya.
Don't open that for me. I'll show him. Lucky I spent that summer as guest hobo gathering material for that book I was going to write. And Floyd will have to get up pretty early on Fox Old Joe. Ooh, right smoother down here than it does up in the coach. Funny how love brings out the sneakiness in a man.
Well, hi, Floyd.
Are you alone?
Near as I can tell.
I'm coming to you, Steve, because I know you'll understand.
Understand what?
You in love, ain't you?
Well, yeah, that's kind of the reason I'm getting married.
Well, that's a good reason.
I thought so.
That's my reason, too.
You're getting married?
Popped the question last night.
Well, congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
She's, no, I better not tell. This is the most wonderful thing that ever happened to me, and I don't want to jinx it.
I can understand that.
There's a favor I'd like to ask of you, Steve.
You name it, Floyd, anything. Floyd, you're kidding.
No, I ain't. And I got another idea.
You know something, little guy? I sure am gonna miss you when I get married. It's mutual, huh? Hi, darling.
Betty Jo, I've got to talk to you.
Okay.
Well, could we put this down?
Well,
I've got to talk to you.
you said that.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Well, then I'll talk. Oh, you're gonna hate me.
Why should I hate you? I love you.
Yeah, you love me. Don't forget that.
I won't.
And don't hate me.
I won't hate you.
Okay, here goes. I agreed to a double wedding with Floyd and his bride.
A double wedding? Them and us? At the same time? I hate you.
I knew you would.
Oh, darling, I don't really. It's just that... How could you do it?
You know I honestly don't know?
You don't know how it happened?
Well, one minute I was looking into Floyd's big baby blue eyes, and the next thing I knew I was nodding yes. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's just that, well, the poor guy had it all worked out, how we'd split the minister's fee and go halvesies on the flowers, the whole bit.
Floyd thought of all this?
Does seem a little out of character, but, well, I guess when you're all alone in the world.
I know. I feel sorry for him, too. Well, maybe something will work itself out. Anyway, I don't hate you.
Well, maybe, you ought to wait until you hear the rest of it.
The rest?
Yeah, well, you know our plans for the honeymoon at the seashore? We're going to the mountains.
Why?
Well, the seashore doesn't work in with Floyd's plans.
Doesn't... What do Floyd's plans have to do with our honeymoon?
They're going with us.
They're going with us.
Honey, I'm sorry, but when you look into those big baby blue eyes and everything starts to swirl like you're in a crystal ball...
I don't care. If you think I'm going to share our honeymoon with somebody else, you can just go alone.
But, honey, they won't be with us. They'll be in one room and we'll be in another. There'll be a whole wall between us. Oh, what do you know? You're a bachelor.